Thanks, Gary, and we're back. Look, tomorrow is a very special event going on at the Rock Church called Superfest, and with us is Marcus Preciado and Jacques Cesaire. Welcome, guys. I appreciate your being here. And Marcus, lead off. What's Superfest? What's going on?
Well, it's happening actually at Point Loma Nazarene University tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. But Rock Church is in this thing.
Rock Church is certainly putting it on.
I got half right.
That's all right. That's
so
all right.
It's at Point Loma Nazarene.
Yes.
Tomorrow, starting at what?
At 9 a.m.
Okay.
There's free registration at our website, which is superfestsd.com. But more importantly, the event is themed to play and live like a champion. So it's a whole day with these superstar athletes, such as our buddy Jacques Cesaire here will be there. Adrian Gonzalez will be there as well. Nick Hundley, the Padres catcher. Darryl Stuckey, the Chargers special teams captain. If anybody saw the Olympics this year, Roger, they